Hello, today I'm going to make a newspaper bag along with some decoration. So all you need is a newspaper, satin ribbon or a jute rope for the handle, and scissors and glue. So this is a double newspaper. I folded it, so there are two layers in this. Now let's start making the bag. So this is the center. From one side, fold it towards the center, and from the other side also overlap around 1 inch, that is one digit of your finger, and fold it. So overlap and fold. We will stick this. There are 3 places where we have to stick. In between these two, and here. So this double paper, apply some glue, stick it, apply glue on it, stick it, then open this and apply the glue. So this is the basic bag. Now we are making a box style bag. So from one side, from one fold, around 1 finger distance, we will make another fold which is parallel to this. So from here, 1 finger distance, I will make a fold and extend this. Now when you see, it becomes a box type. It will be a rectangular shape. Now this is the breadth of the rectangle and this is the length. We have to get this breadth inside. So push this inwards and get these 2 lines together and fold it. Same way the other side. This is the breadth. Push this inwards and get these 2 lines together and fold it. So it will look like this. Now let's seal the base. Suppose this is the base. We'll keep the folding on this side where we have stuck before. Make 2 folds and stick. Open it, apply glue on the first fold, stick it, then again apply glue on it and stick it. Now when you open it from here, it becomes a box type. It's a rectangular box type. Let it dry well. Now the handle part, this part has to be sturdy. That's why we need a double layer here. So we will fold this around 1 finger distance, but this has to be folded inwards. So after making a fold 1 finger distance, open it and on the same fold, fold it inwards. So I am folding it inwards all over. Extend this and fold it inwards so that it's a double layer. Smoothen it out. So it's a double layer here. Now we have to attach the handle. So I'll pierce 2 holes here. You can use a punching machine or you can use the scissors like this. Be careful not to poke your fingers. For each handle I'll need around this much satin ribbon, so I'll take 2. So pierce it from one hole here, one here, and inside you can tie a knot with both the ends. Same way on the other side. Tie the handle. So now the bag is ready. Now let's do some decoration with newspaper. I'll keep this aside. Take some more newspaper. Now I'll take just one sheet of newspaper. I'll fold it several times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now after folding this is the last fold here. So this is the center. So keeping the center in mind, I will draw a floral shape here. Four petals. This was the last fold, and there are fewer pieces visible here. This is the center. So draw a petal shape and cut it. If it is difficult to cut these many layers, you can open this and cut just one layer first. Then fold it and cut on the same line. So when you open it, you will have several floral cutouts. Now we will stick them one by one. Apply a little bit of glue at the center. Stick the other one. Again apply some glue. So like this, stick all the petals one by one. After sticking, take the first layer of the flower and crush it. Then take the second layer of the flower, crush it along with the first. So one by one, take one layer of flower and crush it inwards. After crushing, gently open the petals. Here is our flower. So you can stick that on the newspaper bag. So apply some glue here. Press it from the center. If you have some other colored spiral roses, you can stick that too. I will stick a few spiral roses at the bottom. These are made with leftover craft papers. After you make some craft, you have some leftover papers. So all these flowers are made with those papers. I'll stick one more line here. Let it dry properly and your newspaper bag is ready.